Now I shall discuss the various legal schemes that are available under free legal aid. And I am not covering in details all the aspects, but I have covered only the necessary points which you should know right now. Legal aid provided by the Constitution of India. Number 1, legal aid provided by the Constitution of India. Under the preamble of the Constitution of India, the needs of legal aid and public interest litigation are hidden in the promise of equality of status in social, economic, and political fields and of the individual. So you know the preamble of the Constitution. In the preamble of the Constitution, the needs for legal aid is needs of legal aids are actually hidden. The needs for public litigation are hidden because it has promised equality of status in social, economic, and political fields of an individual. So that indirectly says that the legal aid is an integral part for achieving justice for the people as a whole. Article 14, equality before law. Under this article, we find that the state shall not deny to any person equality before law and equal protection of the laws within the territory of India. This is clear. We have discussed about it while we discussed the fundamental rights that are embedded or enshrined in the Part 3 of the Constitution. Article 21 emphasizes on the protection of life and personal liberty. We have just referred to it. So for the protection of life and personal liberty, provisions for legal aid to the poor are absolutely necessary. Article 22 protects against arrest and retention in certain cases. So if a person is, I have not described these things, but you should understand that if a person is arrested without being assigned any reason, he has every right to take legal access. But how will he take unless there are provisions for free legal aid? So the government, if he doesn't have a legal pleader, then he can take the help of the courts. The state is bound to provide him with a pleader to protect him, to protect the accused. Article 24 speaks about a person's right against exploitation under 374 of the Indian Penal Code. It speaks against forced labor or being involved in trafficking human beings for the rescue of some persons. So under these cases also, if persons are made to suffer, so they must be provided with free legal aid if they are below the poverty line. So Article 24 also speaks about the provision of employment of children in factories. Children above the age of below the age of 14 cannot be employed in factories. So if children are made to work, anybody can file a suit for the protection of these poor children, and the fee is very low. Fee in the court is very low because he is providing legal aid to the underprivileged children. Article 39A speaks about equal justice and free legal aid. So these are some provisions which have been given by the Constitution of India, and we have also discussed about the role played by the Supreme Court and the judgment given by the Supreme Court. Legal aid, number 2 now. Legal aid as provided by the Code of Civil Procedure 1908. It has provided for representative suits by next friends and suits for indigent person under Code of Civil Procedure 1908. Under Rule 9A, the court has to assign a pleader to an unrepresented indigent person if not represented by a pleader. This is a very important point which is very necessary for a person without having legal support.